The year of 2016 held many important events of varying magnitude. The 2016 election, the passing of music star Prince, the revolution of artificial intelligence, and its expansive spread throughout our globe. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to talk to you about an event that was just as powerful for me during the same year of 2016. And that event was me taking a step back and opening up my toolbox, evaluating it, and realizing that there's this one locked component within it that had to be unlocked. And that component, ladies and gentlemen, was my voice. Now, we all have access to our voices. We can use it day in and day out to communicate with our friends, participate in the classroom or office space. I can do that too. But where I lacked, or where I couldn't do it properly, was in front of a large audience, or any audience really. But yet here I am today, in front of all of you on this wonderful night, giving a speech. Now that cites one very simple yet deep question. How? As I alluded to previously, this took place in the summer of 2016. This summer was very relaxed, no AP classes, summer homework, just me, my family, and the lack of school, which is great. In addition to that, my family and I frequented an institution, and this institution was not only prominent about itself, but the activities that took place within it. On one such average summer day, we were going to this institution, and I saw a poster, and this poster had 3 simple words on it. We make leaders. Now, that was perfect. Not only can I overcome this weakness within me, this lack of being able to speak in front of people, I can lead them too. Brilliant. So 2 weeks later, I went down to the institution and I underwent the YLP, or the Youth Leadership Program, interview. While this interview perhaps was not my best and I could do much better in today's state, it was passing for who I was at the time. 2 weeks later, I received the email saying I was in the YLP program, and thus 8 weeks of improvement began. 8 o'clock in the morning, I was a bit groggy. I went down. I wasn't groggy enough to believe that the coordinator walked up, sprinkle some fairy dust, say, "Congratulations, you all can speak now." I was expecting some guidelines, some how-tos, some what not to do, some what to do's. There was none of that. It was just people like you, like me, up at a lectern giving speeches. And they were evaluated not by the coordinator, who was perhaps the most qualified person in the room, but by, once again, my peers, those who sat next to me, those who sat around me. I thought, okay, maybe this session is a bit off. Maybe it's something special. But as I went through more and more of the YLP program, I realized, no, this is the norm. This is what's supposed to happen. And that's when it hit me. Speaking is not about being given a presentation on here's how you do it, here's how you don't do it. It has to come through repetition and through yourself. And Toastmasters stresses this initiative immensely. So it came from me. And by the end of the 8 weeks of the YLP program, I realized I actually enjoyed public speaking. It actually appealed to me. I loved being able to use my voice. I wanted more. So towards the end of the YLP finale, which was when we all got to showcase our newfound speaking abilities, there were a group of kids advertising for the Gavel Club. And this club was sent as the higher tier to the YLP. And I thought, beautiful, I can go in here. Like the YLP, it was jarring. Like the YLP, it helped me immensely. And today's, ladies and gentlemen, I stand in front of you as the current president of the Gavel Club, but much more importantly, a speaker who finally unlocked his true voice. And this can be done through many outlets, but the outlet that helped me achieve this was the Toastmasters. And now going back to the toolbox was locked up, but I was able to turn the key and unlock it with the initiative of self-drive. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen, and have a wonderful night.